Like a surprise, I thought I'll come live and talk about a few things that might be important for all of us. When we had this last NECT exam, it was really a surprise because the questions were long drawn out and academic, and also from areas that many people were not familiar with. Not all questions, of course, but some questions. As I was sitting and preparing materials for the new batch, and also I was also preparing for a lecture on inclusive and multilingual education. Today I'm going to present it at NIT Warangal. I thought of a lot of ideas, and it has been there in my mind because I've been doing research on how to revamp net preparation and all that. What is education? Where is it taking us? How should we prepare for it? Like that I was thinking, and I thought I'll share it with you. I know that many of you will be busy right now. It is morning, you will be in colleges and doing your work and all that. This is not the evening time when everybody is free, but I still thought I will go live because you can watch the video later. In net, what we see is the changes from the traditional method is mainly that net is becoming more like UPSC exam, even more analytical. And I think it is because it is becoming less based on facts and more based on skills. The skill of reading fast, the skill of understanding academic language, the skill of analyzing a passage. That is why they gave big passages and somewhat bigger than what you are used to earlier. And you were asked to answer it. In DSSSB and many other exams, this kind of a reading comprehension based approach was already there. So this time in our net batch, I have introduced a lot of passages like that, giving students on-the-go practice. Like we always used to say, we all know that reading on our own rather than mugging up questions is very important. So if we read a lot, analyze minutely, and then answer questions, it will also help us to prepare for research and writing papers and all that. So in a way, this new change in the educational policy, or in the, the NEP is bringing in all this interdisciplinarity and all that, skill-based. And skill is not only what we think, it is also there in the reading of text. It is also there in the writing the exam. It is not just speaking well or writing a paper, or it is not just about using computer. It is also about writing an exam. That also is becoming skill-based, I think. So we have to read a lot of critical works. We have to read a lot of interpretations, and also the primary texts. The primary text, how to interpret the primary text, what is the meaning of this passage, like that. A lot of students from the previous batches will be wondering how to prepare now. The material that you have is enough, but the skill that you have is not enough. So there are thousands of people whom I have already taught who are preparing for NET. This progressive revision that we have envisaged on Sundays, I think will be a great help. It is not a lot of money, and it will be a lot of, direction I can give you. That is the best way I can help the alumni now, the people who have passed out. When you study, in a nutshell, if I say, when you study for any exam, study in a very comprehensive manner so that it will help you with research, it will help you even to write UPSC English mains. It will help you to, you know, to lay the foundations of a career, not just to pass an exam, but with deeper intentions we should study, you know, like that. That is the approach of the central universities and the NEP these days, I think. And also, as we study in our MA and in our courses, we should also try to develop the skills that will equip us for other careers also. That is also extremely important. It is a transition period. Everything is changing for the better, I hope. We have to look at international universities, how their exams are, how they are also preparing, you know, their students. And because India is also going international very soon, we have foreign universities coming in, many of our students are going abroad. So our education should be on par with international standards. So in our classes, what I'm doing is, I'm looking at international syllabi and question papers also. I suggest that you should also do that. It is in the beginning a little challenging, but we have the tools and methods of dealing with it these days. So there is nothing to worry. Everybody can do their own self-study also and catch up, you know, with the world as it is changing. So I know that morning time is not the right time to say all these things because everybody is busy. But I hope you will watch this short video later, just less than 10 minutes video I thought I will make standing here because this morning I am a little free. So I thought I'll share these ideas with you. Happy learning. Don't be disheartened. Don't be dejected by any challenges. Our learning is all going towards building a great career and a great future, not only for ourselves, but for our society, but for our community, but for our country. So with a lot of passion, let us face the challenges and really work towards making a better future for ourselves and the country. I think it will pay off in the long run. Once you are on the track, once you are going in that direction, everything will be better. So whether you're a beginner or whether you have already done a lot of preparation, himmat mat harna, don't give up, don't feel dejected. That is a morning thought that will really help you, na? So have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, and a wonderful, wonderful future. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad that we are all together in this. We'll always be together, helping each other. Okay? Bye-bye.